Hi movers! Welcome to Player X TV, kung saan gumagawa ako ng game reviews, rankings based on category, platform, and sales. Tinatakal ko rin ang movies and TV series reviews, rankings, and recommendations. Now, ang video na to ay magpa-fall under sa TV series segment, and ang topic is Top 5 Must Binge-Watch on Netflix. Let's start with number 5, The Haunting of the Hill House. Horror fans, magingay! From a Filipino viewer standpoint, it really is a good horror show. And I think susuportahan niyo ng mga ratings niya. Simula sa IMDb na 8.7 at 93% sa Rotten Tomatoes. And take note, hindi ito yung horror show na i-jumpscare ka lang all of the time. No. Minsan yung mismong scenes lang, sobrang horror na eh. This show is horror on so many levels. For example, there's this scene na pinakita lang casually lang, yung multo sa background. And I felt chills down my spine. Dahil sa story, dahil sa background, dahil sa setting, all of it pinagsama-sama. Talagang matatakot ka. But, hindi ito yung horror na wala namang jump scare. Dahil meron to mga piling jump scare. And when you encounter them, boy, minsan parang mapapatakbo ka na lang eh.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm running because of this show. Nakakatakot eh. But seriously, for horror fans who watch this, it's hauntingly good. You know, if this list is top 10 horror movies or shows you should watch right now, this show would be number 1 on that list. That I assure you. Number 4, Sherlock.
What the hell are you doing?
Bored.
What?
Bored.
No.
Bored.
Sino sa inyo dyan ang kilala or narinig na ang pangalan ni Sherlock? I think madami. Sino naman sa inyo ang napanood na ang series na Sherlock? I think hindi kasing dami na may alam sa karakter niya. And that should not be the case. Sherlock is pure brilliance. Ang series na to ay isang comedy murder mystery led by walang iba kundi si Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch. Sorry, ibang role pala yon. Anyway, ang partner niya dito ay si Dr. Watson, isang army doctor before. And each episode may isinusolve silang crime or case or mystery. And ma-amaze kayo sa brilliance ni Sherlock. Pure genius. Watch. But, hindi lang si Sherlock ang genius dito, kundi yung mortal enemy niya din. Which is hindi ko sasabihin kung sino. Siyempre, dapat panoorin niyo muna. Anyway, long story short, it's a battle of two genius minds. And makikita nyo sobrang galing nila as in. But hindi 100% na dun yung focus nito ha. Ganito yan. Each episode may mga case or mystery na sinusolve si Sherlock. And somehow yung ibang episodes or yung ibang cases connected pala dun sa mortal enemy niya. Which is how their story arc progresses. Ganun lang. This series got 9.1 sa IMDb and 78% sa Rotten Tomatoes. Personally, mas naglilin ako sa 9.1 ni IMDb kaysa 78% ni Rotten Tomatoes. But that's just me ha. It's up to you to decide pag pinanood mo na. Anyway, this series has 60 minutes per episode. Yes, matagal, but I assure you, pag pinanood nyo to, mabibitin pa kayo dun sa 60 minutes na yon, promise. I-wish nyo na parang sana full movie na lang siya. Anyway, please watch Sherlock. It's pure brilliance. Pure brilliance. Number 3. Black Mirror.
There's something going on.
Something going on.
That's what I said.
Not 1 minute more.
Nothing is going on. I promise.
Isa tong anthology about how can technology affect our lives, our behavior, and ourselves, at ang mga possible na maging negative impact nito sa buhay natin at sa buhay sa buong mundo. And honestly, sobrang dami kong favorite episodes sa series na to. Bakit? Dahil kahit sobrang absurd na ng mga pinapakita nila sa nangyayari sa mga episodes, somehow, you know it's actually relatable. How can technology make us and make our lives twisted more than ever? Minsan sobrang intense sa mga pangyayari, mapapa what the fuck ka na lang sa mga nangyayari. Like this. Yan, ganyan-ganyan ako sa ibang episodes ng Black Mirror eh. I swear. Talagang mapapaisip ka eh, what the heck did just happen? And kakailanganin mo ng kausap to express what you felt habang pinanood at pagkatapos mong pinanood yun. Linawin ko lang ha, this show has different story for every episode. Ganun siya. So you can pick any episode you want or you feel like and you just watch it. Hindi kailangan sunod-sunod. For my recommendation, I recommend you to watch Season 2, Episode 4. For me, that's one of the best episodes out there. Number 2, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I've never been more shocked.
Yan si Captain Holt, but let's talk about him later. Una muna, nakakuha ito ng 8.4 sa IMDb at 97% sa Rotten Tomatoes. And let me tell you why. Isa tong comedy cop story na nagtatakal ng real-life issues such as racism, feminism, sexuality, sexism, mental health, dad issues, abandonment issues, at napakadami pang iba. Ilan lang yan sa mga tinakal nilang issues over the past seasons. And I know they will still continue to do this dahil nasa DNA na nila yun. And they do this all comically. That's how brilliant they are. They're actors, they're writers, they are all brilliant. Ang story nito ay about sa isang immature na detective na si Jake Peralta.
Here are two pictures. One is your locker, the other is a garbage dump in the Philippines. Can you tell which is which?
That one's the dump.
They're both your locker.
God, I should have guessed that. He's good.
Kasama ang mga katrabaho niyang detective together with Captain Raymond Holt, who is like a robot.
Captain Holt, I'd like to introduce you to your new assistant. Drum roll, please. That's your drum roll.
When a tempo isn't specified, any reasonable person would default to lento.
And sobrang nakakatawa talaga nila as in. Yung relationship nila with each other, how they interact sa isa't isa, is all just too funny. This series is one of the most funniest series na napanood ko na. And, sobrang dami ko nang napanood so it means that they're really good because they're sitting at the top. Another thing na favorite ko dito sa series na to is Hitchcock and Scully. Sila yung two side characters sa palabas na to. And they're just old police na wala nang ginagawa sa office kundi paperworks. And they're just too funny for me. They're too adorable. I'm a big fan of them. I love them. Watch out for them kapag pinanood nyo tong series na to. Second thing, Jake and Amy. You'll see. Third, yung cold opens nila. This cold opens is yung mga piniplay sa start ng video na nakakatawa. Pure genius talaga. Most of them talagang, yung unang 1 minute, mapapahalaka ka na eh. So you better play this, you better watch this, habang nasa Netflix.
So now I'm wondering whether maybe I've masturbated so much that my penis has run out of erections. Eric, it's not funny.
Yung clip na pinanood nyo is our number 1 sa list, Sex Education. Actually, sikat na tong series na to all over the world. And I'm sure marami nang nakapanood nito and alam ko din na meron pa rin hindi. So kung yung mga hindi, kailangan nyo nang panoorin to agad. Why? Let me explain. But first, mad props sa director and writers ng series na to because they are fucking amazing. They managed to tackle real life issues and give us actual sex education while giving us forms of entertainment like comedy, kilig factor. Uulitin ko, movers ha. This show tackled real life issues while keeping us entertained and they did it brilliantly. LGBT, sexuality, parenthood, mental health, sex education, harassment, women empowerment, equality, sexuality, napakadami pang iba. They tackled all that while keeping us on the edge of our seat sa love story ni Otis and ni Maeve. That's how good they are. And that's why it deserves this spot. Ang story about kay Otis, isang high school student kung saan ang mama niya isang sex psychiatrist. And so, marami siyang alam sa sex dahil sa mama niya. Even though wala pa siyang experience. And so, doon nag-start yung story. And you have to watch it to know what happens next. Kung ano yung love story, watch it. So that's it, movers. That's my top 5 must binge watch sa Netflix. If you like the content, please drop a like and a comment, of course. Kung di pa kayo nakasubscribe, then subscribe na because I always make content about movies and games. Bye!